think I'm broadcasting. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. As some guy that used to broadcast used to say. I don't know how well this is working or not. But, anyways, so I'm back in the chair. I'm in a different apartment though. I'm in Los Angeles. Where I last left off, I was kind of in a bad spot in my old apartment. But I've been through a couple roommates here. Actually, one's still here. And I've been explaining the Mandela effect to them. And I've gone over how, I was concrete, definite, certain that it said wineskins in my Bible, in the King James version of the Bible. And it was funny because when I was explaining it to him, I was like, yes, it was, it said wineskins in the Bible. And the next time I went and looked, and before I could even say that, both of them, Bethany is on my two of my recent recordings, music recordings. She said, "What's a wineskin?" So I had to explain to her what a wineskin was, and it kind of dawned on me like, gee, maybe that's why it changed, because young people don't know what wineskins is, like when she said it. And then the second roommate, I'm explaining the same thing to him, and he's a younger guy, and he goes, "What's a wineskin?" Before I could even explain to him that it changed to bottles, before I could even explain it, he goes, "What's a wineskin?" So to both of them I had to explain what a wineskin was. So it's almost like the universe or God or whatever is in control of these changes, is telling me, look, young people don't know what a wineskin is, so the word had to be changed to bottles. And the Bible, in a lot of words, had to be changed to modern words for people to understand it. And I get that. But the verse used to read, "Do not put new wine into old wineskins or the wineskin will break." Now that makes sense. That's my problem with the change. It makes sense when an old wineskin would break with new wine, but an old bottle is not going to break. It would have to be an extremely old bottle, or they would have to know that by bottle you're referring to a wineskin, in which case then you would just use the word wineskin. So it's almost like whatever's in charge isn't thinking things through clear enough, and I wish there was a way I could speak back to the universe. Maybe this is my way, and putting it on some YouTube video that maybe one person might want. But it just doesn't seem to be working, because I've been trying to get the message across that there's all kinds of changes that are wrong and don't make sense, and it's just like, oh well, like nobody's really listening to me, nobody up high anyway, and then YouTube, everybody wants to ban me or delete me and ban me, and I don't even know, they don't even give a reason why. It's like, okay, am I hitting? It's like I must have hit on some kind of truth in order to be banned, or and then they don't even tell you why. So at least they could tell you why you got banned, or why you're shadow banned and all that stuff. I don't know. So yeah, it was just weird like that, and it's weird like that how things work in this reality. It's like the same answer from two different people to the same exact story, like exactly like what's a wineskin? Very strange. And it's like, yeah, okay, I get it, but the verse doesn't make any sense now. It used to make sense, and so I don't know. I typed my number in for this channel too and everything, and it's like they're just like, oh well, you know, I thought it was lifetime permanent, but I guess who knows. But I put my music on. Maybe they have to catch up with what's going on, because I put my music on there, and they didn't give me a copyright. Like they're supposed to, you know, say like, hey, this is copyrighted by somebody, because, you know, it's not linked to my channel. Some of my videos are, my published music videos should, like CD Baby should be like, hey, I want to collect revenue from your commercials for that, which is fine because they give me 100%, so I don't care. To the published stuff, because like for the longest time I had to, in order to get my music out there, I had to publish it just to post it. I didn't have a channel or anything but so I'm gonna, now that I have this channel, I'm gonna play around with some new stuff. I think I'm gonna do Captain Crunch's radio hour, where I just play like an hour of music every broadcast, you know, and I can, like, I don't have to go with the stuff that I publish too. I can just reach into my vault of recordings and pull out any old music that I've been playing around with, and put the new stuff on there before I publish it to see what people think. But I don't know, I think I've got to get a viewer base up over 3 people for that to be a little bit more effective, but I'll try. So I guess I'll sign off with that. Hopefully this recorded. I don't think there's anybody watching the live stream right now. In fact, I can see that there's not, because, well, anyway, it's like what, 4 o'clock in the morning. So I chose the worst time to do a live stream, but this is just a test anyways to see if it works. So, all right, I'm going to sign off. Peace, everyone.